Well, Jimmy, we got a problem with peanuts.
Oh, no.
And peanut butter. I love peanut butter.
Who doesn't, Ope? Every boy does. A better way to make friends with the neighborhood pooch.
Would you ever do that?
What do you mean?
You have?
Who hasn't? You don't get any dogs with jelly. You get marsupials.
Is Ted working on his bakery bit?
He certainly is not.
Okay. Is Ted tired today?
Ted is very tired. Ted doesn't say tired. Ted goes, I'm tuckered out, Gregory.
Yeah.
He's tuckered out.
I'm starting to think you might have a multiple personalities disorder.
I do talk to myself in different characters when I'm home.
Do you really?
Yeah, I really should be executed.
What kind of characters?
I don't know.
Ones that you don't bring to the show?
No, I don't know. Jive talking Jimmy, all that stuff. I really do.
To yourself?
Oh, yeah.
I can't even look at you.
I know you shouldn't.
What does Jive talking Jimmy say to you?
Whatever it is. If the phone rings, like, yo, man, get home. I'll just go get it. Phone ringing, man.
You're a complicated individual.
I'm an idiot.
You're exhausting at times to try to follow.
I know, it's a problem.
I love you, though. All right, here we go. Peanut butter. There's a problem.
Federal health officials say the salmonella recall now involves about 31 million pounds of peanut butter and peanut paste.
Wow, where do you put all that peanut butter if we're not going to eat it?
31 million pounds? How did that one big vat get infected? How'd that happen?
I don't know. What do they do with the peanut butter? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I guess it's destroyed. I mean, if it's contaminated.
Really?
I can't imagine that they treat it.
I would call up all the ski resorts and go, hey, you need some peanut butter. just obnoxiously put it on one of their ski runs.
But wait, let me ask you, the peanut butter, now if salmonella couldn't be in 31 million pounds, if you just scooped off a spoonful and ate it, would you get salmonella? Does something like that permeate every single cell in 31 million pounds?
No, I don't think so. They're just playing it safe.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. I mean, I think there have been a few reports, and I think that's exactly what they're doing, is playing it safe by just taking a whole lot of peanut butter related and peanut butter related products off the shelves just to be on the safe side.
What would you do with all this peanut butter, Jimmy?
I'd make a hat out of it.
Just one big heavy hat?
Yeah, 31 million pound hat. And then news would come, he's the boy with the heaviest hat, and it's made of peanut butter.
You know
and
what?
Wave.
I smell bit. Because we've seen the videos, the videos of the blank hat.
Yes.
Which is really funny because it's so heavy, like the girl could barely keep her head straight.
Yeah.
It's tilting to the side. It's just awkward. I suggest, would Erock be in for a peanut butter hat?
I hope he would be.
Yes, especially if he could wear it in his mouth.
Get Erock in here.
It would look better than what's already on the top of his head.
Erock,
Smell
you're the go-to guy. You know that. Your videos are very popular on YouTube. Okay. I'm still impressed with your Cinnamon Challenge video. Would you allow us to make a peanut butter hat?
Okay.
It's got to just be awkward and really heavy on the top of your head.
Peanut butter.
It has to be the chunky peanut butter, too.
Yeah, chunky peanut butter.
That's it? It's just peanut butter?
Yeah, that's it. But we're going to keep piling it on until it just feels uncomfortable and heavy.
All right.
Do we have time to do it today? Maybe not.
Well, I mean, if we hustle, I'm sure we could scrounge up some chunky peanut butter.
All right, if we have to do it today, yeah.
Well, it would save the show.
All right.
I mean, we're doing a fine job, but, we could use the big bit that everyone's talking about all weekend long. Like, you hear Opie and Anthony, freaking Erock did a peanut butter hat. That's crazy.
I can muster up my optimism, but I can't see that being the chatter.
Look, I'm trying. Sam, we're doing a peanut butter hat on Erock.
Yes.
Yeah. So, get the boys to get us some peanut butter.
It's happening.
Really? Right now? They're grabbing it?
Yeah.
All right, Erock, we're going to do the peanut butter hat in a few minutes. Let's get back to the peanuts. Are we doing a peanut butter hat?
I'd like to, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On Erock?
Yeah, I'd like to pat it down with a hammer, too.
Right. We'll shape it into some fine, awful hat. That's for all the fans out there that like the blank hats that some of the women do on some of those really sick websites.
Crap hat.
Yeah, where it's so heavy they can't keep their head up.
Wonderful.
That's what we're hoping to do with Erock today. I don't know if we'll be able to get that much peanut butter, but...
No, we won't.
All right. Speaking of peanut butter, this is why we're doing the peanut butter hat today.
Federal health officials say the salmonella recall now involves about 31 million pounds of peanut butter and peanut paste.
This is a very large, extensive, massive recall
that happened, in the grand scheme of things, pretty quickly.
This company has been identified as the source of the contamination. While Peanut Corp isn't an industry giant, the list of products they make or provide peanut paste for ranges from dog biscuits to energy bars, and that's causing a big headache for some Georgia stores.
A lot of product, it's a lot of money, actually. I mean, these things go, $1.50 a bar. It's amazing.
Some companies are pulling all peanut-related foods from the shelves. Others, like Kroger supermarkets, say they're programming checkout scanners to catch any recalled products that may still be in their stores. The Centers for Disease Control says more than 450 people across 43 states have become sick since the latest salmonella outbreak began last fall. 6 have died.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
They gotta play it safe.
Yeah, people are dropping dead.
Let's say hi to Steve in Queens. Steve, it's Opie and Jimmy. How are you today?
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome aboard, Steve.
Sure, why not?
How on earth do you get salmonella in peanut butter?
Oh, no.
I mean, you could understand if it was in chicken or something like that, but I mean, are they making like salmon-flavored peanut butter or something?
Do we know a little more on that, Stump Brain?
I don't know.
I thought you could get salmonella in just about anything. No, if someone has dirty hands and they're messing with the peanut butter or the peanuts,
doesn't have anything to do with salmon, sir. It's a bacteria.
He's kidding. The guy's kidding.
Because most of us know from what handling chickens or raw.
Yeah. Or maybe some guy in the peanut factory dropped a deuce into the vat.
Dirty hand.
Wasn't happy with his boss and said, "Oh yeah, I'll give you some peanut butter."
He wanted to kind of reenact the, you get your chocolate in my peanut butter, but he didn't have a chocolate bar, so he just dropped a deuce. screamed awful remarks at his boss.
Have fun trying to find that.
Exactly. A rifle through 31 million pounds to find a deuce.
How do you like them apples?
Exactly. The deuce has been found and removed. All right, so big deal. You can't get peanut butter.
Yeah.
How funny would it be if we put salmonella on Erock's head?
That would be wonderful.
We probably won't be able to get it today.
At least they'll... What?
We probably won't be able to get it because they're recalling all this stuff.
We'll get peanut butter. He'll finally lose weight if he gets the salmonella.
That's true. We can hope for food poisoning.
We got an update on the Negro face cookies.
Yeah.
What's the deal on that? It's called Drunken Negro Face Cookies.
Apparently, Sam's got the...
Sam, yes. We sent Dave down to the village to try to get some Drunken Negro Face cookies so we could try them out.
Yeah, and the owner of the bakery got there, but he said that he was only doing it for the holidays, so I made them ask what holidays, and he said they were only doing the cookies for Martin Luther King Day, and then they were extending it to Inauguration Day, but they don't have any more. They can't make any more. We can't have any.
What kind of cookies are they making now that might be really edgy?
I don't know.
We should have asked.
He didn't have any edgy...
Wow, that means he got a bit scared. Because wouldn't this be the perfect time to be making these now that you got attention?
Yep. I'd like one. I'm going to go home and make my own. Yeah. Sometimes I'll have Oreos, and I'll just separate them and yell at the white part.
Wow, we're going to learn something from Karen in Jersey. Speaking of which, for all the people on Twitter, I'm sending the Drunken Negro Face cookie picture to all you followers. You finally got it? Yes, I got it there, Stump Brain. Opie Radio on Twitter.
Let me go check it.
No, I haven't sent it yet. I'm doing radio here. When we take a break, I'll send the picture off. Karen, what do you got?
Hi, Opie. A friend of mine used to work for a really large food distributor, and she explained to me that she used to go into the actual distribution plant where they make the peanut butter, and there's something about how they lay the peanut butter out on these, gigantic, beds of peanut butter, just big, gigantic beds of peanut butter, and it lays out. And she said the people that work in these plants are so disgusting. It's down in, South Carolina or something, and they're all dirty and nasty, and it kind of explains why there's always problems. And actually, there's way more peanut butter recalls than we even know about as consumers. They recall the peanut butter before it even makes it out of the plant.
So the peanut butter, a lot of times, will be infected.
I don't mean to laugh, but one of the interns just walked in with at least 6 jars. Oh, there's more coming in now. It's up to 8 jars of peanut butter. Where's Erock? We got to start our peanut butter hat.
Smell like peanut butter in here.
This is just, I got to acknowledge, this is just stupid, but what the hell?
We have 8 jars of super chunk peanut butter.
Nice. All right. Continue there, Karen. I didn't mean to
So
interrupt
basically,
you.
that's the whole thing. Is just essentially how they actually make peanut butter makes it, I guess, potentially harmful. And like I said before, we even know about it as consumers. They're mixing plenty of batches after batches after batches before it even makes it out of the factories.
I got to be honest. I don't mind a little food poisoning every once in a while. You see how flat your stomach looks afterwards?
Keeps you honest.
It's nice. It's a nice little quick diet. Like, look at me.
By the way, Miss, thank you for the skinny on peanut butter.
Yeah, we
Got it.
We wouldn't have been able to survive the weekend without that phone call. Thanks, Karen.
Real expose on peanut
Sure.
butter. Things we didn't know.
I mean, be honest. When you get the flu or food poisoning, Jimmy, don't you secretly go, hey, wow.
I don't know if I've ever gotten
It makes me look good.
Yeah, I like puking, though, like the next day. I feel like I did a workout.
Erock. Yeah. How we make this into something that is worth doing on the radio?
We don't do it.
We don't do it? All right, Erock, who's going to apply the peanut butter? How about everyone come forward that doesn't like Erock, and you're allowed to put peanut butter on his
People
head?
from CBS FM.
Oh, Sam.
Angela's going to come in. Mr. and Mrs. Nagel.
Right. Sam is quick. He wants to help make the peanut butter hat on Erock. You got to film it and then do a little, what is it called?
Fast motion.
Yeah, a little fast motion until it's a very impressive, heavy peanut butter hat on the top of Erock's head.
What are we going to apply it with?
Our fist. Let's say hi to Rob as we figure all that out. Danny.
No, I was going to say, we have like, plastic utensils in the other room.
You sculpt it. You scrape it on his head and you start shaping it into something. Let's go to Rob on Long Island. Rob.
Hey, guys, yeah. The peanut butter got salmonella just like, the tomatoes got salmonella. You got these illegals that are in the farms picking the fruit, and, they're not that sanitary. They wipe their hindies with their hands, and then, the salmonella gets all over the fruit and stuff like that. There was a good movie called Fast Food Nation that basically showed all this. There was a big distributing company.
Was that a good movie?
I mean, it jumped around a lot because they showed different stories they showed one story of a family coming from Mexico, and they started working for this meat distributing company, but this meat distributing company basically was starting to get lawsuits because there was a high amount of fecal matter in their meat.
Ew.
because of not being sanitary. And
how much fecal matter? Like when you stretch the saran wrap over the London broil, would you actually see it on top? Like, would it actually stretch out over it, or is it like invisible?
Oh yeah, no, you could see it, Jimmy. No, basically what happened was that this independent study did a test, and they showed that, for the most part, just like every other fast food places, the meat that they get, a lot of the fecal matter is burnt off from the cooking process. But this company, having a ton of illegal immigrants and stuff just working in this factory, who they were just going against the guidelines, the government guidelines, and not being that sanitary. The cows are basically just crapping, where they were slaughtering these animals.
Not to interrupt this this droning explanation.
Yeah.
But
no problem.
I got a cheeseburger one time, and there were 4 pounds of fecal matter on it.
Oh boy, that's not good, Jimmy.
4 pounds.
That's not good.
I couldn't even get the bun all the way down. There was gum in it.
I was laughing during your serious phone call because
Jimmy,
why don't you keep talking?
Letting me go on.
We really need more boring info about illegal immigrants.
I'm only
being
joining
30
because you're letting me keep talking. Let me off for it.
So it was endless.
Thanks, Rob.
It was endless, Rob.
I like Rob. He's all right. Hey, Dave in Philly, I was giggling through his phone call because Dave in Philly goes, have Erock interview people about the peanut butter recall with it on his head.
That would be great.
Come on. You know what? I'm hiring Dave.
No.
Dave, what do you do for a living?
I fix copiers.
Do you want to work for the show?
Hey, sure, why not?
All right, Sam, you're fired.
What?
I'm sorry, but Dave is just terrific and comes up with great ideas. Thanks, Dave. Let's start applying the peanut butter as we go to break here. By the way, did you see what I just did, Jimmy?
I did not, Ope.
I just, what is it called again, Sam? What is it called? Hold on there.
Tweeted.
We have to wait, Kenny.
I tweeted a twit pic to all my followers, and they now have the Drunken Negro Face cookie to check out for themselves. Opie Radio on Twitter. Opie Radio. All right, go ahead. Kenny is
squeezing it out of the top. That's actually a glass jar, which is amazing that he's squeezing it like that.
Yeah, what an animal he is.
He's squeezing the peanut butter. What a savage. He's wringing out a whole thing of peanut butter on Dumbbell's head.
All right, someo's got to really press it down. Yes, Kenny's sculpting the peanut butter.
Kenny's sculpting it with an empty CD case, and as we all knew would happen, it's getting stuck to the CD case.
Well, you just got to work it. You got to work that first...
It looks like Erock was laying under a Rottweiler.
Yeah. You know what? That's really... very accurate.
Yeah, I didn't know to turn it off while I was on the radio. As I should make a BlackBerry hat.
All right, we're going to take a break. We have begun making the peanut butter hat on Erock. Are we going to need more peanut butter?
Steve said that to vibrate.
Yeah, well, why would
He's got it onto old school ring.
Yeah, why would he? Erock, how does it feel?
It's very cold.
Yeah.
Excellent description for the radio.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm not feeling it too much other than...
You know what? It's great that you guys are squeezing the jars right out onto his head, but then we got to scrape out the jars because there's a lot of goodness left.
Yeah.
What are we making? You're making little, like, peanut butter ears on the top of his head.
Yeah. Kenny has something. Come on, Kenny.
Hey, Kenny, what do you got? Like, what's your plan with the peanut butter hat for Erock?
Well, right now it's a peanut butter yarmulke.
I see that.
And then we're going to, make it into a peanut butter helmet.
We want to make a Pope hat.
Oh, a miter. All right.
A what?
A miter.
What's a miter?
It's a Pope hat.
Oh, my God.
A miter?
I am going to do great this Sunday. New York Times crossword puzzle.
Miter.
That's going to be another one I'm going to get this week.
So if your daughter bought a hat like that, would you call her a miter lover?
Hey, people are suggesting that you need a peanut butter mask as well.
No.
You do?
The hat.
How about sideburns?
Yeah. Mike's actually scooping his fingers in there, and he's mushing it onto Erock's head.
His peanut butter mask should look like the Lone Ranger, where it's just like, like
that's what I'm thinking.
Like a masquerade ball.
Yeah, how about to go do signings with peanut butter sunglasses because they won't allow him to wear the mask anymore?
How about a little Lone Ranger thing there, Erock?
All right.
Clay ton more.
I noticed something, Jimmy.
What?
Stuntbrain enjoying the peanut butter a little too much.
Yeah, he wants Patrick Swayze to sit behind him and sculpt something. With a cancerous rod pressed into his cheeks.
Mustache?
That looks ridiculous.
It's very heavy.
Yes, it is.
That's the whole point.
That's why we're not making a marshmallow hat, stupid.
Yeah, we're reenacting the S hat that we saw on one of these fine
Mike's massaging
websites.
it into my scalp.
I know, that's what I was getting at.
Mike's a good boy. He knows what needs to be done.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we return, we'll hopefully have the finished product as we make a peanut butter hat on Erock's head. Huh?
It's like frosting a cake.
Don't go anywhere, folks. I mean, it's only going to get better.
You frost cakes?
Yeah.
Why would you frost a cake?
Because they're horrible without frosting. It's
Yeah,
just
but
dry,
that's what
cake. Nobody likes
But
that.
girls do that.
Exactly. Mike's a cuckold.
You're supposed to just lick the batter out of the
Exactly.
out of the things, the mixer.
Off the mixer.
Yeah. Opie and Anthony, actually Opie and Jimmy today.
Yep.
We're in the middle of giving Erock a peanut butter hat. Who said he looked like Amy Winehouse? Yeah, Danny, that's a good line, man. Sam, what's going on with the Erock peanut butter hat?
Well, Stuntbrain's been having fun sculpting the whole break, but Kenny has been maliciously looking for spots with hair and then pushing the peanut butter in as tight as he can to make sure that Erock will never be able to wash it out.
Yeah, this is Kenny. This is the closest he can get to punching somebody with a phone book over their face.
Kenny just went across Erock's bangs with peanut butter just to make sure every place.
Is that going to be hard to get out?
Oh, my God. I don't even know what he's going to do. It's Friday, so what the hell? We're just goofing off now.
You know what would be better if we had roaches to throw on him?
Yeah.
There's also a plastic knife sticking out of the top of his head.
People are suggesting a Aretha Franklin bow to finish off the whole thing. You said that, Danny? What happened?
He looks like Mega Man.
Erock, how heavy is it?
It's pretty damn heavy.
Yeah? Is it staying on your head pretty good?
It's forcing me to wobble to the left.
Yeah, well, that's what we're going for. It's so heavy you can't really keep your head up straight.
You look ridiculous.
You really do look ridiculous.
Cracker and some celery should be sticking out.
Are we almost done with this, or? How many more jars we got, Kenny? Kenny is really into this.
One full, two jars left.
2 jars left. Wow. What does it look like, Jimmy? What do you think? It's like a bouffant.
Yeah. Looks like a retard with a peanut butter head.
Looks like one of those ghetto prom pictures, if you're a fan of the ghetto prom
Looks
pics.
like a Tin Man's hat, but with a peanut butter.
Right.
Yes.
And Erock is definitely tilting his head forward and to the side. Your vertebrae is being squashed at this point.
God, if he died because of this.
Mm-hmm. And someone suggested that we give you like a thing of crackers and have people try to eat peanut butter off your head as they're going to work.
Kenny's really digging in there. Wow.
Yeah, Kenny is Kenny's a creep.
Wow.
What do you got, Kenny?
I got a good spatula.
Yeah. All right, let me. I got to take a picture of this. Smile, everybody.
Ow!
Jimmy, take that.
All right, so Opa's running around to take a photo of Erock. I would like to actually get a picture of him too.
We'll take turns.
He looks kind of dainty actually in his hat. There's something effeminate about him sitting there in his K-Rock shirt with his. Erock, I'm only saying this for the radio, but his horrendous body. And this hat kind of gives his body length. So he looks less fat because he looks taller.
Okay. All right. Jimmy's taking his pick.
That's my neck.
What, he's now putting the peanut butter on his neck, Sam?
Yeah, Kenny is.
Yeah. I don't know. Why are we doing this? Why, could someone explain?
Because look at Erock.
You should take that thing out. You should take the CD case out, though. You don't need that. You want it to be pure.
Yeah. Pure peanut butter hat.
Put that, Kenny. Make sure that peanut butter doesn't get ripped out.
Jimmy, we're grown men.
I know.
We're grown men.
He's got 8 pounds of peanut butter on his head.
And look at Tim ran in with a camera. Nobody ran in this much to take photos of Ludacris or David Duchovny.
Right.
Some tart with a peanut. I mean, no disrespect, but some nobody with a peanut butter hat.
Michelle
has a hammer. It's great.
He really does. He looks like the daughter from the Coneheads. like where her cone wasn't exactly as pronounced.
Let's go with Michelle and Philly. What's up to the Philly crew? Michelle.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Erock needs to have a dunce cap on.
He does.
He kind of has a peanut butter dunce cap on. That's sort of I think Danny just nailed it. It looks like a cone head, basically.
Yes.
Made of peanut butter.
He has a dunce cap on anytime he's wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Nothing.
All right, let's say hi to Lady Trucker. Lady Trucker.
Boo.
Good morning, gentlemen. I need your help here, Jimmy. Sometimes, I don't like having honey with my peanut butter.
I agree.
I love it.
You know what? I apologize for interrupting. I didn't know where you were going with that. But you're right. Sometimes honey on that would probably be delicious.
Yeah.
Well, and then occasionally I will have a peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich. I'm sure you guys have mayonnaise in the studio.
Of course you would, you fat cow.
Oh my God!
Wow.
If that wasn't somebody's inner voice that he hears every morning in the mirror.
Erock, why? Why the hate?
Why so much anger, Erock? You're cute.
Lady Trucker listens to this channel more than anybody. Alive. Why do you hate the Lady Trucker?
I can't move past the left side of my head.
It's really starting to tilt to the side.
Yeah.
I didn't think we could get it to feel heavy, but we definitely did. All right, thank you, Lady Trucker.
Thank you.
That's double the weight of his head.
Really?
Yeah, because your head's, 8 pounds? So we've added 8 more pounds of peanut butter. His neck has got to be just about to crack.
How about if it's empty?
And Erock,
good point.
And Erock doesn't have a hint of a muscle, so you're struggling over there to keep your head up, aren't you?
Great description.
Let's go to Joe in Jersey. Joe, how are you, Joe?
Good. How about yourself?
Hi, Joe.
We're hanging in there today. What do you got?
Yeah, man. What you got to do is you got to get like 5 jars of fluff and make him a sticky fluffernutter, man.
Would you accept some fluffernutter? I don't know. The peanut butter is definitely doing its job. We're trying to see how much peanut butter we can get on his head before he dies. Before his neck just collapses. All right.
Peace.
All right. John in Jersey. John.
La 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 la. Hello, douchebags. I think that you should make Erock have an Erock Batman mask.
Yeah, Erock, you going to let us do the Lone Ranger or... I think we're just going with the Lone Ranger, just around his eyes.
Yeah, and how about you do that, and then you run around yelling, "Da na 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 na, fat man."
Close your eyes.
Boo.
Close your eyes.
What?
Oh, Kenny.
Kenny's eyebrows.
Ah!
Kenny, what are you doing?
His eyebrows.
No, it's a peanut in my eye.
Kenny, what are you
Wow.
doing?
It's like two girls, one cup.
Peanuts.
Kenny has no hint of touch.
No.
He just squeezed out another unnecessary full jar of peanut butter on top of the peanut butter hat.
Yeah.
Kenny's loving
I
this.
can't open my eyelids, Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny, you can't close his
Kenny,
eyes.
geez, what are you? Kenny, he's supposed to see through. You're supposed to. Hold on, let's do it
Kenny,
right.
You're ruining it. You got to put soft peanut butter
Start
on
praying.
his
Show him
fat
how
face.
it's done. You got to kind of sculpt it around his eyes. Everyone knows that's the proper way to make a peanut butter mask.
Now he can't see.
Yeah, Booger Couch.
Blind fat kid.
Hey, morning, guys.
Good morning, Booger.
I love the peanut butter hat. Bing,
All right, Ed on Long Island. Ed, phone calls coming in crazy now. Ed.
Test some of Sam's gayness and maybe shove some peanut butter in Erock's belly button and have Sam eat it out.
Yeah, Sam, would you?
Oh, I like that.
I'm very allergic.
You're not allergic.
You're
to
not
peanut butter.
allergic. But he has, that's Sam's issue. We all have issues on this show. Sam's is that he doesn't like food, basically.
Yeah, I like
He's
that
like
idea,
three
though.
or four things, huh?
How about that? He licks
That was a meat thing.
That's a great point, dude. How about this? Sam licks a belly button full of peanut butter out of Erock's belly button. That's called doing something for the show.
Yeah, it's about time you do something for the show, Sam.
I'll hold the camera.
Yeah, it's about time. Anyone can hold a camera. When are you going to start doing things for us?
Can you open your eyes, Eric?
No.
Well,
No, they're not covered.
No, but they're stuck.
This looks so
the
stupid.
money shot.
Like I said a few minutes ago, we're grown men. What's wrong with us?
You make sure he can open his eyes. 'Cause I want him to be able to walk around.
He's got to try and lift his eyelids. There's
Yeah.
nothing on him, right?
No, but there were peanuts in there before.
All right, there's not anymore.
All right, get a hold of yourself.
Look at you.
Get a hold of yourself.
You can see.
Yes.
Let's say hi to Charlie in Philly. Charlie.
What's up, Opie and Jimmy?
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I think you guys should give Erock a Rocky Dennis face, and then Sam could give him a snarling.
Nice, thanks, Charlie. All right, this is how it.
I can't believe this actually worked out. I got to say, I was not feeling this one, and damn it, it's good.
I felt like it was a really dumb idea, but I think we're kind of pulling. Oh, he's losing peanut butter. Well, we got
Kenny, put the sideburn back on. What are you doing?
Kenny, put
Kenny's
the Elvis.
standing there, stunned.
It's an Elvis sideburn.
Help him.
Oh boy, maybe we should turn the AC on because I think the heat is starting to melt everything.
Some rebar.
I think the whole hat is starting to melt into his eyes.
Imagine that if he was blind.
Did we almost have the final product? You can't keep your head up, Erock.
Nah, and I can't keep my right eye open either.
It
stings.
Ridiculous.
You do look ridiculous.
You look like an idiot.
Are we putting the rest of the peanut butter on his head at least? I guess the
There's one spatula left. And that's all it's going to fit.
Really?
All right, now, how about on the back of the neck, though? You got to balance it out a little bit because this way it will hold it onto his head. Come on, Kenny, it's falling.
Wait, all right.
On the back of the neck a little bit. Kenny, if you don't put it on the back of the neck, please.
Yeah, please.
Please,
That's
Kenny,
right.
please. For Pete's sake.
Erock, I want you to walk over toward the mic so I can get a fine picture of this.
Oh, no, is that?
No, hey, it's falling, Kenny. Come on. Touch that up. Get that back
falling?
Because it's.
Erock, cool off.
We need rebar in there.
Well, he's got to go outside with a
Bring him
peanut.
outside to meet people.
Yeah, I think you should go outside right now before it melts. What do you say?
Yeah.
No.
You don't want to do that?
Why aren't you going to go outside, Erock? Erock, stand up and come over here. I got to take a final picture.
You look silly, Erock.
For everybody out there.
Oh, my God. He's so hard for him to walk.
You can't walk? Erock, look at me. I'm taking your picture. Are you looking? I can't even tell.
I can't open my right eye.
Oh. Hold on.
You look like Vicky LaMotta.
Yeah. Hold on. All right, everyone's taking pictures.
That's amazing.
You look ridiculous.
You look like a complete fool.
You look like a...
Let's take the elevator downstairs through the lobby.
All right, yeah, get me...
Yeah, I agree.
Come on, Erock, really fast. This is how we're going to end today. Sam, go out with Erock. Do we have crackers or anything? Do we have little spoons? Maybe people could just spoon it off his head.
Yeah, we got to do it quick before it melts, so we got to go soon. So, and make sure you get him a jacket.
Yeah, go ahead, Erock.
He needs to have a jacket or he'll catch his death.
There goes Erock
boy.
with his peanut butter hat.
What a fool he looks like.
Downstairs.
Sam, film him the whole time in case it falls off.
Look how he walks. He can't walk.
I know. He walks with that hat on the way he should walk all the time with his gut. What, I don't know. Steve's trying to ask him something.
Steve, what are you asking Erock?
He doesn't want to put his jacket on. He doesn't want to ruin it.
Okay.
Well, it's warm out today.
It's 40 out.
It's 40. He'll be fine. It's not going to catch his death.
Yes.
He's got a peanut butter hat on.
Yeah, exactly.
How cold can he be?
We should make him some peanut butter mittens. And just punch him in the face. That should be the end of the bit.
Yeah.
You stand there and then just punch him in the face.
All right. You know what we'll do? We'll take a quick break. And when we get back, we'll have Erock on the street. It'll either work or it won't. I don't have high expectations for the last 5 minutes of the show.
I'm going to tell you, dude.
We're basically going to have people try to eat peanut butter off Erock's head.
Compared to what I thought, this bit's a home run.
Yeah?
Yeah, this will be great online, too.
Yeah, the pictures and the video are going to be pretty funny.
Yeah.
So, Opie and Anthony, because that's why we do radio for visual stuff now.
Yeah.
All right. And what were you promoting before, Jimmy?
Caroline, February 5 through 8. I'll be here in New York at Caroline's.
That's huge.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be doing Caroline's. It's been about a year since I've been there.
All right. And Stunt?
They should put the Snuggie on him, so he's be out in the street with the Snuggie and the peanut butter hat.
Excellent idea. Get that Snuggie on him quickly.
All right. Opie and Anthony. Actually, Opie and Jimmy today. We got Sam and Erock on the street. I'm hearing things. People are not happy about the peanut butter hat that Erock is now wearing on the streets of New York. Look at us doing morning zoo crap today. Sam.
Yeah.
What do you got, buddy?
Well, Erock is out here with his peanut butter hat, peanut butter mask, and a Snuggie to keep warm.
It's got to look horrendous.
And people are walking by. One lady just walked by, looked at him, and called him a blank hole.
Really?
Yes.
She's not happy about the peanut butter hat?
No, people seem genuinely annoyed, but a lot of people are commuting now, and we got some spoons, so I thought maybe I'd try to give out some free peanut butter samples.
That would be wonderful.
All right. Let's see. Excuse me, miss. Would you like a free sample of peanut butter? No?
Wait.
That
Sam.
Yes?
Obviously, they're going to say no because it looks like a radio bit. Make believe it's a new product, and this is your marketing.
Yes.
This is a unique way to sample peanut butter. You know,
okay.
and openly acknowledge, I know this seems a little weird, but this is how we're trying to get on the map by an unusual marketing strategy here. What could the peanut butter be called?
Tell everybody you're doing a tribute to George Harrison.
Well, how about if we're selling peanut butter mousse?
All right, peanut. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, stick with filming everything, Sam.
Okay, sorry.
No. All right, let's see what you could come up with. Go ahead.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. We have a new product called peanut butter mousse that we're sampling today. Would you like a sample? Come on, it's free. Here, we'll take a scoop. We're going to take a scoop off Erock's head. Here you go, sir. Sir, where are you going? Just try some. He's going to taste the
Come on.
Just try a little bit. Just peanut butter mousse. How does it taste? Oh, he likes it.
He likes it?
Peanut butter, yes.
Oh, very nice.
He likes the peanut butter. Erock is looking happy. Do you want some comments from Erock?
Yes. Erock?
Okay. It's starting to freeze to my face.
Perfect.
He looks as creepy as can be because he's tucked into a corner like a homeless man, but he's got chunky peanut butter all over
and
him.
I'm looking at the current temperature on the news, and it is freezing out there. It is 32 degrees, so that peanut butter is freezing to his face and hair.
It's definitely getting very cold.
Please, can we ask Erock another question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask him is he comfortable?
Okay. Erock, are you comfortable? Not at all.
Why? Why aren't you comfortable?
My right eye is burning. It's freezing to my face. And, I think it went down my shirt. It's dripping down the back of his neck.
Hey, is that psycho homeless guy out there today?
Let me check down the street because I think he might be.
Yeah, he's like a cross-dressing homeless guy.
Yes, yes, he is.
Oh, come on, Sam. What do you say? This guy.
All right, let's go over to him.
This guy's an angry homeless guy.
We're gonna go meet the angry homeless guy.
This will not end good. This guy is a problem. He's chased me a couple of times. This is the homeless guy that we play homeless roulette with.
If he blackens Erock's eye,
yeah.
Erock,
basically, he doesn't like when you take
ask
pictures.
the guy if he'd like to share your peanut butter.
This guy doesn't like his picture being taken.
Okay, we got a video camera out here with Erock, so he's going to be very curious. And Erock is going to ask if the guy would like to share his peanut butter.
Get ready on the dump button. This guy's an angry fella.
All right, we're approaching him. I'm just going to put the phone out.
Wait, Sam, how scared are you?
I'm petrified.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, this guy is not nice.
Okay, Erock.
Go ahead, Erock.
Oh, shit! He got up immediately. We had to run away.
I told you.
We had to,
They have no reaction.
Yes.
What?
Fortunately, Erock ran. There's a bus stop right by where this guy is.
Yeah.
So me and Hip Hop Ron ran the straightway all the way down the block.
Yeah.
And Erock ran about 3 feet to a bus stop. And he's standing, he's now made it about 3 yards away from him, but the angry homeless guy is still standing waiting for us to come back.
Well, what did he say when you walked over to him?
Yeah.
He said, I know what you're doing. And then he started standing up and said, "Get the F out of here."
I think we had to dump out. He got very angry very fast. Why don't you go back there, Sam?
Yeah, see if you want to say, look, do you want a peanut butter sample, you sissy?
Yeah, tell him, why don't we just talk this out? What's your problem?
Yeah.
You're right. Go ahead. I say, why don't we just talk this out?
I don't know what he had in his hand.
This guy.
Oh, hang on. There's a. We're sampling a new product. It's peanut butter mousse. If you'd like a. You follow the lady.
Where are you from?
Right here.
From New York?
What do you guys do?
We're giving a peanut butter sample.
No, thanks.
Come on, it's a clean spoon.
No.
God, give her another spoon. Give her another spoon.
Okay, this lady is.
That's right. So you're.
She's just stopping. Now she's just talking to Erock. She's just babbling.
Yeah, she's wondering what the hell is going on, right?
Yeah, she just doesn't know what's happening, but she stops. She's wearing spandex pants and Crocs.
Right.
She's awful.
Are we going back to the homeless guy?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, dude. Okay.
What?
He's okay. No, we're not going back to the homeless guy.
Why?
He started running towards us. He's we're not going to go back there because he had something in his hand, and Hip Hop Ron, in his infinite wisdom, pointed the camera at him and shouted, "We see you!" And the guy started standing up and running towards him with an unknown object in his hand. So
that might be. Maybe we should be responsible today and bail on the angry homeless guy. He is definitely a problem.
He's a huge problem.
He wears like high heels and lipstick and he wonders why people want to take his picture. He gets very angry. He just wants to be left alone.
If we could create the visual, too, you have to understand, Erock is running down the street in fear, still wearing a Snuggie.
Jimmy, I'm getting replies on my Twitter account about the bit we're doing. They're looking at the pictures that I sent out of Erock's peanut butter hat. It's Opie Radio on Twitter, once again. This guy writes, "Nice. Does Kenny always have to look like he has Down syndrome?" Kenny's very excited about this bit today.
Yeah.
Oh, good one.
What's going on, Sam?
Well, we're back to asking people if they want some peanut butter, and they're walking very fast past us and shaking their head furiously.
Right.
Is that for yes?
No, I mean, no, shaking, not nodding, shaking very much.
Oh.
No, definitely not.
All right. Well, I guess that's all you're going to get today. Anything else, Sam?
Yeah, when we were walking through the lobby, the guy at the desk asked if Erock thought he was in Slumdog Millionaire. For those people who have seen Slumdog Millionaire, there's a scene where the young boy falls into an outhouse and comes out through it, and that's what Erock looks like.
Oh, very nice. Very good. All right, buddy.
All right.
I guess we're going to end right here for today. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Erock. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you to everybody that made the peanut butter hat for Erock.
Yeah, we'll see you Monday morning. Have a good weekend.
Well, we got the marathon. We got to see what songs they're playing today, Jimmy.
Oh.
The big news, Jimmy's going to be at Caroline's. First weekend in February, it looks like. Those tickets will go very fast, so you should call up Greg and the gang at Caroline's. Get your tickets. 212-757-4100.
Yes.
For Norton's tickets at Caroline's here in New York City. All right, what's the music marathon today, Danny?
Well, first up, we have The Who with Love Reign Over Me.
Uh-huh.
Then we got Van Halen, Why Can't This Be Love?
Uh-huh.
The Cult, Love Removal Machine.
Uh-huh.
R.E.M., The One I Love.
Uh-huh.
Jimi Hendrix, Hey Joe.
Are they doing a love theme today? Are they starting to listen to me?
Hey Joe, they are. Yeah,
there's a lot of love in those songs that you just listed. They're laughing at Erock. Sam, what's going on?
Well, you're right. We're walking back towards the building, and people are just trying to walk to work and laughing at him because our intern Scott, who's 38 years old, is down here with his hand on Erock's back, guiding him because the peanut butter is dripping into his eyes.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, you're listening to grown men, and this is what we did today. What can I tell you? But plenty of pictures up on my Twitter account and Opie's Eye as well, right? What? ONARadio.com has the peanut butter hat pictures. Opie Radio on Twitter has the pictures. And that's that, I guess. We'll see you guys on Monday.
Have a good one.
All right, guys. It's time to get some music played for everybody. It's music marathon time. Have a great weekend. I'm looking at the peanut butter hat video. Here's the problem. We can't link it on ONARadio.com because
4K.
Because the video has our website on it, and they refuse to promote our website. So you, as a listener of this fine radio show, have to search it out on your own. They just make it hard every freaking day for us.
That's good marketing.
I was all excited to tell people, go to ONARadio.com, you'll get to see the peanut butter hat video. And Stuntbrain's like, well, you're promoting your website. There's a little graphic that says your website on the video, so we can't put it on ONARadio.com.
Why don't they just put it on ONARadio.com?
Will you stop trying to make this radio thing so effing hard?
Just do it. Just put it up. God almighty.
Will you effing help us for once?
It's a fat kid with peanut butter on his head and face.
I don't get why we can't do that.
So you got to go to YouTube and search it out on your own. Good luck finding it.
But I mean, it's like the station is got to look at it smartly. Like, that's the option, YouTube. It's like they're competing with YouTube.
Right.
It's up there.
Right.
What are you doing?
Yeah, you don't have a choice at this point. Like, the radio is basically falling apart, so you got to kind of allow some of this stuff. Believe it or not, we don't have kiddie porn on our show website anymore. Oh, we might have a couple little boobies or something. Who gives a crap? It's 2009. Will you stop?
You cannot.
Just stop already.
Even it's hard for MMA and all these people to protect their content. It should just be on the site.
Of course it should. Of course it should.
Because what's going to happen if people want to see it, they're going to look up Erock, peanut butter, whatever it is that you look up on YouTube, and they're going to go find it there. And you know what? That's website traffic you don't get.
Right.
Yes. Well, almighty, stop being so territorial.
Look, I'll just take all their web traffic away. Opie Radio on Twitter. A little later, in between shows or something, I'll give the link to everybody that's following me. That's what I'll do. We'll take it upon ourselves to do the right thing. I'm in a mood. I'm really sorry. I want my effing phone back. I thought about it all weekend. I want my effing phone back. I don't want to play all nicey nice, none of these guys would have taken my phone. I want you to look at the videotape even longer to see maybe someone was in the stall and waited it out and came out a little later. I want my effing phone back, Steve. Okay? Thank you.
You know it's not coming back.
And it's not Steve that works for us. It's the Steve that works for Sirius XM. I want my effing phone back.
Yes.
Keep the heat on. And if this dope turns on the phone and tries to use it, you're so stupid. Just put it. I'll just put it that way. You're the dumbest person alive if you thought you were going to get away with this.
There we go. It's on my
Facebook. There you go.
Right now, Facebook, Anthony Cumia.
Good. Screw you and your dumb web traffic. We'll get our own web traffic.
God, I got to tell you, this Facebook is so easy.
Yeah,
you like it?
That goddamn MySpace was a pain in the ass HTML friggin' thing. I had it. Yeah, post everything in HTML code.
Do you have video on Facebook?
Yes.
It's real easy.
Yeah. I'm a member of the Facebook community.
I got video. I upload pictures on my phone, from my phone, within a second of taking the picture. I go blip, blip, it's up there.
Right.
Well, aren't you a big shot?
I'm not kidding you.
Nice language for your mother.
Do you want to promote Facebook, or you're in just too many people?
It's you know what I do sometimes? if I shirk my responsibility for Facebook and there's thousands of friend requests, I just ignore everything. It all goes away, and then as they slowly come back on, I do it.
Right.
You know what I have noticed, though?
Huh.
It is a hell of a lot easier to accept new friends on my iPhone
than it is on the actual computer using Facebook. Because all I got to do is hit confirm.
Yeah.
And on the computer, when I hit confirm, it has to go through this little time-consuming thing where their initial profile pictures pop up, and then you could go to the next one, and then you could go to the next one, and it takes a while. On the iPhone, it's just confirm.
Right.
I could do a couple of hundred in no time,
right,
where it would take me like an hour on the computer. So I've been keeping up with it, though. I've been good boy.
Stump Brain, I got an assignment for you.
Yes, sir.
Go back to the bosses and the lawyers and ask them what is it going to take for the boys to be able to promote their website in the year 2009.
Okay.
In the year.
And the booby thing is a lame argument at this point. It's lame.
Well, that's what they've been.
It's lame,
and it's coming not from the programming department here. It's coming from the
out of touch lawyers. I understand.
Yeah,
that certainly helped rot this business away. And I'm talking about all lawyers in radio, not just ours, just to keep it safe because I don't want to get in trouble today. Oh, I'm in a mood. I'm sorry. All right, let's move on. You know what I was thinking?
Yeah.
Last Friday we gave Erock the peanut butter hat.
Yes, video.
I think we need to give him another hat today.
A hat?
I haven't thought past the fact that we need to give him another hat today. But maybe if someone comes up with a good idea, we could give Erock another hat.
It's all frozen on the sidewalk at this point, and people pick it up. It's the law. I would love to. Would that be great?
And then the
just dog feces hat.
Oh, wow.
Then the game could be guess where the crap ends and the head begins.
If we come up with a good hat idea, we'll give Erock another hat.
Hat.
Yeah, we did peanut butter last week, how high was that damn thing?
It reached all the way up to the heavens, praise his name.
Oh, no. Praise his name. Praise his name.
Praise his name.
Christian Jimmy. Did you guys try to put a bill on that hat? Did you guys try to mold
No.
Okay, because it looked like in the video at one point you were actually trying to mold what was a baseball cap type bill.
But look at it. I mean, maybe if you were here, you could have helped a little bit.
Well, I wasn't.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, put a little cardboard.
We were just. Oh, that would have been a good idea.
A little scaffolding, you know?
Then we try to give him like a mask, like a Lone Ranger mask.
Oh.
And that didn't work out too well. So maybe we could give him another hat today. And Ant's here, so we could really do a good one.
All right, let's find a good product.
The peanut butter was easily 8 inches off his head. Easily, if not higher. All right, Erock. Last week we did a peanut butter hat.
I thought we were playing a game. I was going to go fat, stupid. That we were doing like
lazy, late to work.
The password is Blue Whale.
God, and he does everything for us as far as these.
Does he?
He's never said no to any of the things we ask of him. Well, last week, Anthony, Jimmy and I gave him a peanut butter hat because of the salmonella.
Salmonella.
So that was our little excuse to make Erock wear a peanut butter hat, which was quite large, about 8 inches off his head, and then he went outside, and people were just mad at him.
Yeah, why wouldn't you be?
And then the dude downstairs goes, "I get it, Slumdog Millionaire, right?"
Yeah.
And I didn't even see Slumdog Millionaire at that point, and then I did see the movie. I'm like, wow, it's the exact same color as when the kid fell into the the outhouse. Anyway, we've decided that we need to give Erock another hat today.
Yeah.
But we're starting to think Fluffernutter. So where's the Erock? Is he around?
Someone on...
or we could give him a...
I'll talk has a good one. A Nair hat.
No, Stunt Brain did that one already.
Oh!
Oh, no.
That hat.
Oh, boy. Why? Erock. Actually, Sam, the real reason why Sam is in here, because he brought it to my attention. We went off on a little tangent there, Ant. But Sam might have a choice that Erock can make right here. Well, maybe. I mean, it's up to the rest of you guys.
Our new intern, Paul, has brought in an item that he has had with him because he says he wants Erock to put it on.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It is an adult-size Wonder Woman costume. It's a onesie, so the legs are exposed.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Does it have the wig?
I don't know if it... No, it does not have the wig, but this
perfect, by the way.
It has the little Wonder Woman head tiara thing.
But it does have the tiara, he's telling me.
Okay.
And he thinks, does intern Paul, that Erock would look very nice in it.
Okay.
Well, the cunning linguist is saying Erock has the boobs for it, so let her rip.
Erock, would you wear the Wonder Woman outfit today?
Well,
as we give you a Fluffernutter hat?
He said there was a choice.
Yeah, the choice is do it or you're fired.
Oh, look at that.
That choice stinks.
what kind of choice do you think we were going to give you? We're doing both today.
He just got Sophie's choice.
Do it or get fired.
Oh, my God. Look at it.
Wonder Woman costume on. No!
Look at it.
Oh, is that embarrassing?
I'm more creeped out that the intern has one of these.
Those are the
you got the boots and everything, Erock. Will he fit in this thing?
Sierra.
Yes, he will.
Oh, he has to.
Sam, would he fit? It stretches, Erock.
I'm not worried about the width. I'm worried about the length.
It stretches that way too.
Yeah, come on, Erock.
Yeah,
it's all about the one. What?
Hey, by the
You
way,
wore it already?
What do you got? What do you have that for?
Yeah,
you can step up to a mic.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
I wore it to a friend's superhero
party.
Superhero party.
I think any guy that
Nice.
does that for Halloween or a party and dresses like a girl has some kind of an issue. I just do. I think if a guy does, any guy that dresses like a woman for Halloween has some kind of issue.
I don't know.
How about if said guy does it, I don't know, in January, perhaps?
All right, that's even more of an issue.
Yeah, it's just kind of funny.
Yeah.
Look, girls.
Hysterical.
Well, sometimes I want to feel pretty too, Aunt.
All right.
Yeah, there's
You
nothing
got
wrong
the
about
nice long locks for it, so sure.
and the big burly beard.
Yeah.
Guy looks like a trucker.
This is like a big John Stud if you're a tranny.
Yeah, yeah. All right, Erock, what do you say?
It's visual.
We want you in the Wonder Woman costume and then possibly a Fluffernutter hat today.
Yeah.
Erock, if it makes your decision easier, there is built-in wiring for support.
Oh, good. An underwire? You might need that.
All right, Erock, get to it.
Go ahead, baby.
No, guys that go to Renaissance fairs, all man.
Huh?
I'm commenting on people that say, what about guys who go to Renaissance fairs? And I haven't been to one since,
Since now you don't like them anymore,
breakup.
right?
Well,
You used to love them, but now you
I
don't,
used to
right?
go. I enjoyed the beer, the big turkey leg.
You don't like them anymore?
I probably won't go unless, find someone fun to go with.
Mm-hmm. You'll find someone fun to go with.
Will I?
Yes.
I hope so. I got a sword and everything.
When is the Renaissance Fair?
It's at the end of the summer.
Cool.
Up in Tuxedo, New York.
You know what, my brothers?
That's the New
I
York
lost
one.
interest already.
All right.
My brothers went this past season. They freaking thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
I went a long time ago in Rochester. I threw the axes.
See, that's what it is. You got to get
at the
hammered and throw the axes and the stars.
Like darts over your head. I loved it. What's wrong, Erock? He's got a problem already.
It's
What
bad enough,
could be? What?
It's bad enough I got to do this, right? And I'm willing to do it. But to go back into the office and have Steve going, why don't you ever say no to this?
What's wrong with Steve?
What?
Bring Steve in.
All right, Steve, you're putting on the costume. Oh, he wouldn't fit in that.
Why would you encourage our people to say no to stuff?
I didn't encourage him. I just said, why don't you ever say no? Just out of blatant curiosity. I understand that, Eric. It was a question. You don't have to get all emotional about it. It was a question.
Because did you ever know that Opie's his hero?
I know. Believe me. Trust me. I've thought of that many times.
Opie could tell Erock anything.
Yeah, I know. Believe me.
It's documented that he's a hero. You still got it up there?
No, that's long gone.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Showed
wow.
me.
Sure did.
You were crying like me until I was 20.
All right, Erock, go put on your Wonder Woman costume. And then we're going to give you a Fluffernutter hat.
Also, we're coming in to just make him Hoagie Girl.
Oh, this is the Hoagie Girl costume.
Hoagie Girl.
Actually, yeah, why don't we make some adjustments to the costume and turn it into Hoagie Girl?
Blunder Woman. Adult. There he goes. Yeah, go into the bathroom to change it so you got some pride and privacy and dignity.
Take a break. Is Erock ready?
Erock!
It is, well, not... Oh, he's in the bathroom waiting.
Why is he taking it? Why are the boots out here?
Yeah, give him the boots. He just peeked his head out. Oh, my God.
Give him everything. He's got to put everything in it. And give him the little padded bra thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Everything.
Everything.
Everyone!
Don't come out yet. The big reveal after the break. I just saw a little glimpse of him. Oh, my God.
Put those boots on.
Get the Pal Talk cameras next to the bathroom. We'll be taking video and snapshots, but Erock is going to come out in his Wonder Woman costume, and then we're going to make a Fluffernutter hat on him. Trying to keep the hat bit going. I don't know.
The hat.
The hat. All right, what are we waiting for?
Let's get her out here.
Yeah, let's get Erock. The big reveal. Our intern, what's his name? Paul brought in his Wonder Woman costume because he went to a superhero party, right? And, we said, Erock, you got to put the Wonder Woman costume on. So, without further ado, here comes Fatso.
Oh, my God. You suck.
Hey, at least he's playing it up, man.
Wait a minute.
Erock just did the Wonder Woman pose and everything.
Why is he wearing his boxers underneath that?
Is that your boxers? All right, go back in. All right, stop the music.
Back in.
What are you doing?
Back in. What are you
Back
doing?
in.
Thank you, Jimmy, for noticing.
Back in.
Killing the sex appeal.
Yeah. Go back in the bathroom and take the boxers off.
Don't cheat.
Yeah, what are you doing, Erock? What the hell's wrong with you? You just wrecked the whole moment.
There you go.
No. Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
He looks like an old school wrestler.
He does.
I'm trying to remember just one to make the joke better. Like Bruno Sammartino.
Look how horrible he looks in that getup.
There, Erock,
he's
come on
doing,
over
he's
here.
spreading his cape.
Yeah, he's doing the pose and everything for everybody.
Ding, 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 ding.
We'll have pictures up on ONARadio.com in a little bit.
Able to leap zebra mollusks. Look, on the floor at the buffet.
Oh, he's got his lariat of truth.
Oh,
his little lasso of truth there. You got to watch out.
And give me the good pose, all right? All right, he's going to... We're all taking pictures for our... Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, you're just awful.
And instead of Wonder Woman's invisible plane, he has an invisible compilation of work.
All right, now
put the lasso of truth around yourself and tell us what you ate.
Does he have enough padding?
Thanks. He just goes, thanks.
What else is he going to say?
He's dressed like that. Look at the real one. Danny just popped up a picture of Linda Carter in her heyday as Wonder Woman. And then we look at this. Oh, are you a mess?
Yeah. You're the after shot.
Oh.
Of course, I can't take a picture. I can get all these pictures off my phone.
How are you supposed to twit?
He's got his little... What's the matter? The pads hurting your... What's the matter?
Yeah, what's up, Erock?
What's going on with the pads?
The wiring is cutting my bosom.
Oh, the wiring is cutting into your... well, now you know how the women feel. See?
Hey, give me the pose again.
That is a colorful little outfit.
I need another pose.
You look silly, Erock.
Yeah, silly's a good word for it.
All right, here's the... All right, hold on.
Oh, God, he spreads his arms apart so the cape is flowing. He puts his head up and he puts his head to the side and looks up like... I don't know. Like he's...
for justice.
For justice.
For justice, yes.
If there was any justice, you'd fly out that window and hit the pavement.
I know that'd be hard to explain, but God damn it, that would be funny.
Wouldn't it be great to just see... Because what would the people on the street think of seeing him laying there in a pool of blood, just crumbled in a Wonder Woman costume?
They'd feel good about it and not know why.
Yeah, and people would be just snapping pictures. It'd be great. Good YouTube video. Might go viral.
You never know, right?
Put the pad back in. It's sticking up.
I know.
Don't you know how to put bra pads in?
You're killing my rod.
All right.
And this outfit came pre-stained, too.
What do you mean pre-stained?
A big stain right here on the crotch.
What is that? Ew! What happened there?
Paul's a creep.
That looks like...
Does it look like...
It doesn't have a drink stain kind of uniformity to it.
No.
It has kind of a... It starts out kind of big by the thigh and then tapers off right at where your naughties are.
Evidence.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. My old lady's sister wore it. She's a bartender.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Probably got nailed in it.
It smells like iron.
2 or 3.
2 or 3 have worn it without a washing?
No one...
It's going to get a yeast infection.
I'm getting a lot of visual radio rules. Woohoo! Well, if you're on Facebook or Pal Talk or check out some of our fine websites, you'll see what we're talking about. What can I tell you? It's 2009.
You don't need a visual. Here's what you do. Go Google Linda Carter.
Yeah.
And then take her out and put a slug in that outfit. There you go.
There was a belt with it. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah,
the belt doesn't fit.
No, the belt doesn't fit? No.
Oh, how did that happen?
All right. Well, look, I sent it to all my followers on Twitter. And
it's just like a Simpsons belt. One of those pictures.
Or the one that Saturn uses.
See, there you go. Now it's visual for everybody.
There you go.
Opie Radio on Twitter. There you go. You get a picture of Erock as Wonder Woman. Let's. You want to do the Fluffer Nutter hat, or are we going too far now?
No, of course you should.
All right, Erock, you're going to do the Fluffer Nutter hat too.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
People are asking if you stuffed your crotch.
No.
But did you push your boxers up into the crotch area?
Show Jimmy.
Just now to put it up here.
Do you have fat pubis?
Oh.
Okay.
Are you well hung?
Wait, show Jimmy. Go over there. Jimmy, you think he's well hung?
I don't
No,
want
he's not going to touch you.
Really?
Jesus, what does he got? I think he's got one big ball.
Let me poke. Let me poke with my grapefruit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, he's going to poke it with your grapefruit. What does he got going on?
Jimmy poked the bulge with his grapefruit.
Yeah, but it looks like that grapefruit could be in the front of his pants. I think it's just ball. What do you got going on, Erock?
It is. I think it's just satchel.
Throw out a number. Just throw out a number.
Yeah, what do you got going on down there?
Just throw out a number.
I think maybe just 6.
Maybe just 6.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
He's hung like an old-time bomb. Like Spy versus Spy, whatever the hell it was.
Spy versus Spy bomb, where it's all just round sack and a little stem coming out.
Erock rules, though. I've so turned the corner on you. You rule. You've never said no to us. It's got.
Eric is the greatest.
Can we do the Fluffer Nutter hat, Erock, and then we're going to put you on the street to just horrify everybody again?
Yeah.
What's wrong? You're getting cut up by the wire.
The underwire is really bugging you.
It's not the underwire now. Whatever's in the padding, I think, is making me break out.
Oh, wait a minute. Your breasts are itchy?
I hope it's anthrax.
Crabs. It's crabs from the suit.
Yeah. And there's the old-time bomb. Maybe we could put that up on onaradio.com. So Erock's going to get his Fluffer Nutter hat. There are going to be interns involved with this, David, so you supervise them. Kenny will also be applying the Fluffer Nutter to make a hat. Mm-hmm. As Erock continues being dressed as Wonder Woman.
Fluffer Nutter is deceiving. That's fluff and peanut butter. Will this only be
it's just fluff.
Okay, so it's just fluff.
It's a fluff hat.
I hated Fluffernutters as a kid because I never liked peanut butter, but I used to love just fluff on bread.
Really?
Yeah, little Anthony trivia for you there, David.
How do you not like peanut butter?
I hate peanut butter.
Peanut butter rules.
I despise peanut butter.
Even I was eating peanut butter last night on celery. It's a hit.
It's amazing.
Hate it.
It's
hate it. Looks like
really
duty.
Good.
Don't like it.
It looks like duty. So what? So does Hershey bars. So does Snickers.
Only have to eat chicken wings.
They're
Oof. Your almonds. Boy, almonds.
Oh, almonds
quite
will do it too.
Problem.
Yeah. I'm looking at Erock. He's dressed as Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I finally was able to send the picture to everybody following me on Twitter.
It's gorgeous.
Opie Radio. I had a problem for a while, but it's finally there. And now we're making a fluff hat. Anthony corrected me. It's not a Fluffer Nutter hat. It's a fluff hat.
Fluffer Nutter was the combination of fluff and peanut butter on bread. You'd make a Fluffer Nutter sandwich.
Right.
But just marshmallow fluff on bread was what I used to eat. And it was very hard to spread on bread.
Which, by the way, would just be a nightmare to try to make a sandwich out of that stuff.
You get very pasty.
But it was worth it in the end because of the goodness that was involved.
Marshmallowy goodness.
Yes. Now, we also have intern David, who we learned today is an executive intern. He's in charge of all the other interns.
Executive intern.
And, of course, this came about because Sam's a dick.
Right.
And
Sam is a manipulating little crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're upsetting David.
David. Really fast, because we're going to do a little news and stuff as we continue. The freaking fluff hat is just melting down the sides of Erock.
Oh, it is starting to melt, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's
you
pulling
look like
the hair.
My 3 favorite porno movies.
Don't move your head forward because now it's starting to drip in. It's going to drip in your eyes in a few minutes here. Kenny's doing a very good job as he applies the fluff to Erock's head.
Move the mic closer to Eric if he talks, though.
The Wonder Woman tiara is actually helping because it's like a cake mold.
Yeah.
It's almost holding
Absolutely.
it in there.
Yeah.
David, the interns are kind of helping out here. Are they doing a good job? What is your problem? You obviously have a problem. What's the problem?
You're 8 fists away, David.
Yeah. What's your problem?
8 fists. I'm just.
What's the? You're supervising the interns.
I'm sort of supervising, but they're just pretty much doing their own thing.
Well, but you're supposed
you're
to.
a supervisor, for God's sake.
What do you want them to be doing?
Well, I wanted Joe over there to actually start applying some of the fluff to Erock's head.
Yeah.
Take the bull by the chauffeur.
Joe just did.
And now he did, yeah.
All right.
True joke.
Do you want to fire one of the interns? We'll allow that today.
You know the horn.
Oh, sorry. I'm not listening.
It's okay. Neither is anyone else.
I apologize.
Yeah. I just got a blech.
I don't really want to.
Thank you. Point blank. Just blech.
And that was kind.
Yeah. Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had some. No?
No.
Okay. All right. As they continue applying the fluff to Erock.
Erock, what's with the face?
To make a fluff hat.
Because when Kenny moves the fluff around, it pulls my hair. So as he's trying to even it out, it's pulling my head back and pulling my hair
It's
out.
very sticky.
Yeah, but
very sticky.
You have so much hair to lose. Don't even worry about it.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the minority here.
That's it.
Oh. Can't even
Kinda
fight back.
hurt a little bit.
It hurts a little bit. I'm
Hurts
not
a
even
little
gonna,
bit.
Not even going to lie to you.
That's all right.
He gets a shot in every once in a
Rather
while.
have a little male pattern balding than be a complete idiot.
Luckily for you, you got both.
I'm just looking forward. I'm looking forward to the day Anthony takes the hat off because, you know.
I take the hat off, by the way.
I'm paying
now.
attention.
I used to wear the hat all the time, but I take the hat off the second I get my vehicle.
Is it growing?
And then it doesn't go back on until, you know.
Is it looking good back there?
I'm seeing some stubblies.
The hair plugs
coming up. They're not plugs. It's individual follicles that have been implanted
Harvested.
Artistically
From the
in
harvest
my hair,
area.
in the direction that my hair grows, and it's my natural hair harvested from the back. Harvested. I know. Jimmy hates that. That's why I say it. And it is starting to speckle. I see little speckles and little whiskeries coming up. So it's like when you shave your head.
But the word, it was from the harvest area, and
There's a harvested area where they harvest the hair.
That nest. I hate the word harvest and nest. Anything with an S.
We're nesting.
They're having a tough time keeping the fluff on top of his head.
Yeah.
It's just starting to drip.
It's dripping
Yes,
down.
Kenny.
Oh, wow. Hold on. Fluff on top of his head.
He's melting. I think that's the best we're going to
boy,
do.
Kenny, you know.
Oh, boy, just trod right over Jimmy.
Why don't you just trample everything that's sacred about this show? You all right, Jimmy? Jimmy wants to kill somebody.
No, that's fine.
All right.
I was just saying.
That hurt. He's really hurting now.
We're going to give it another shot. He's got fluff on his brain, so it'll be a fluff of nothing.
All right.
Yeah, not a great one.
Would have been better right off the cuff like that.
Of course it would have, but why not? Shouldn't you?
Yes, David?
I have to agree with all you guys. That's just a bunch of fluff on his head. It's not much of a hat.
Oh, so you're not happy about the job that is being done by Kenny and your fellow interns?
It's not very...
What do you suggest, David?
Dictate.
Well, it's pretty much just Kenny doing all the work, for the hat at the moment.
Well, it's not very, too many hands spoil the hat. It's not like very moldable either. You just pretty much, what they're doing now is almost
there he goes. Joe's doing
folding it. They're taking it and folding it up. Whatever's dripping, they're pulling back up on top. Yeah, it's more like a fluff beret than a fluff hat.
I agree.
And every time they pull up the melting fluff, it pulls his hair and he's wincing in pain.
Well, we could change the bit into like a fluff Elvis, like
Elvis hairdo too.
Or a pompadour. We could do something a little different. I love the fact that David jumped in and goes, oh, there he goes. He's doing something. He's working now, finally. Right, David?
Really,
right, Opie.
All right.
Really horrendous.
As they continue doing that,
more is coming up. Oh, it's falling down?
Yeah.
Just let it drift. It'll really annoy him.
Yeah.
His hair's coming out.
Oh, wow. That is really pulling. Wow, that stuff could be used for something else other than eating. You could use that as some kind of a weapon. That's one of those non-lethal weapons the police should use on people.
Yeah.
Just spray it out of a hose.
Yes.
When they pull the fluffer, nutter, or whatever it is, the fluff up, the hair is stuck to the fluff.
And it's pulling out.
Yeah,
it's ripping out of his head.
You're losing hair?
Yeah, a bit.
All right.
I don't know how you're going to get it out of your head. I don't think warm water is going to do it. I think there'll be enough resistance.
Yeah.
Like the water. I don't think it's soluble. I don't think it's water soluble.
I know what they're doing. They're like combing the fluff like it's hair.
Yeah.
They keep trying to comb it back.
Pulling it back, and it rips hair out while that's happening.
It's on Pal Talk too, Ant.
You take the extra and give it to Mike.
Huh?
Take the extra hair and give it to Mike.
Oh, see that? Because you
damn.
because you don't have
It's
hair.
always the person sitting in the fluff seat that has to make the insults.
Huh?
It's dripping down.
All right, Kenny, it's dripping
drip down into his eye. I want it to look like a fluff elephant man. I just want that all over his face.
No, if it drips into his eye, he's going to look like a fluffer.
I probably wouldn't let it drip in his eye just because of eyelashes and stuff. That could be a
It's
major
gotta be
problem.
safe. That's all right. You don't need eyelashes.
Look at me being responsible. What's wrong with me? I'm distracted because the fluff is just melting all over Erock's face right now.
Oh, God, I didn't
Just
turn
like-
around.
It's just horrendous.
It looks like he has a bathing cap in 1920.
Right.
Yeah, you look like a flapper.
From a speakeasy.
One of those platinum blonde flappers from the
It does.
speakeasies in the
I was thinking it looked like a shower cap.
Yeah.
It's like a Lord Fauntleroy hairdo.
Yeah.
David.
David's having the proverbial ball
Wow.
over there.
It's turning into a fluff mullet. Fluff-a-mullet.
Yeah.
Looks like the thing.
Oh, no, it's dripping down his neck now. There it goes.
David, tell your interns what to do. Our fluff hat is
Get up there
getting.
and fix it quick.
All right, maybe someone is suggesting we get Erock out on the street because it's cold out there and it all like.
Oh, that'll solidify it.
Yeah,
a
let's-
little
Look at the
better.
other side.
All right, Erock, why don't you hit the street with your fluff mess?
My whole right ear is plugged.
What? What?
That's why I'm turned. I can't hear out the right.
No, you gotta fix it a little bit, Joe.
It's a
Oh, look
losing
at that.
battle.
See? David just stepped in.
It's a losing battle. Now it's
Oh,
in
it's
his
over his eye.
That's
It's
not
over his
good.
eye. He's lost an eye.
Oh, no.
All right.
This could be a problem.
He's lost an eye.
All right,
Oh, it's on his eyelid. You know how sticky that's got? All right, this drives me crazy.
Yeah,
Imagine
you
in
hate
your,
sticky.
your upper eyelid, whenever you blink, you feel sticky in there.
Does that bother you?
Oh, God, would that bother me.
Put some. Wait, you got to put some behind his knees too.
So every time he walks, I hate that.
Put some behind his knees.
No.
You want to go outside with this mess, Erock?
Oh.
Why not?
All right, Erock, go outside so it'll solidify a little bit. But I'm looking forward to this book now. What's
Erock looks like he's ready to preside over an English court.
Yes. That's a good one.
Oh, is it really sticky,
I
Erock?
just made it worse.
What'd you do?
Instead of moving it off my eye, it's now in my eye. Oh boy.
All right. Should wear glasses first, and then you lick them clean. Whoa.
All right, let's take a quick break and we'll continue.
Get him out on the street.
Yeah.
It'll solidify
Yeah.
in the cold weather.
All right, we'll check in with you guys on the street next. Opie and Anthony, stay there. Erock looks sad, just sitting there. Fluffernutter or Fluff is just melting in his eyes. He can't hear anymore. We can't even get him outside because it's just dripping everywhere. It's a complete disaster over there.
It's encasing his head, and where it's going down over his eyes, it's almost like he's got a furrowed brow.
Yeah.
Like he's angry. Yeah, oh, it's dripping down his nose now.
Yeah. And no one's
really
helping
bad.
him. How are you going to get that out of your hair, Erock? I can't hear you. Use the fist thing. You got to be a fist away, remember?
I have no idea. I'm probably gonna have to shave my head.
Yeah, but you got to get it kind of out before you can even do that.
I know.
Very hot water will melt that away.
I don't know. Yeah?
Yeah, see? Yeah.
I just had it on my hand, and it came right off when I put hot water on it. So
Yeah.
it should be good.
Yeah, there you go.
Same thing.
You're going to have to deal with some hot, scalding water on your head. We could do that on the satellite side. We'll just dump boiling water on your head.
Because I've had bubble gum on my hand, and it's come right off, and so the hair is the same thing.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so he's not going outside.
By the way, next, bubblegum hat.
Bubblegum hat?
Yeah, we all chew up big, huge things of gum and just slap it in his hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
What if we invite all the listeners down that day? They all chew bubble gum and they get to just put it on your hair. That's a good one. Erock, that's good.
I think someone else on this program needs to step up for once and.
Ooh, like who?
I'm thinking, I don't know,
You mean
somebody
step
with
up
a
and
lot
have
of
have your
hair.
job?
Maybe not so much on his head, but on his face and back.
Steve, yeah.
Definitely talking about
Why would... What's him?
Sam is an idiot. He goes, he's talking about Steve. He's definitely talking about Steve. Just the sarcasm that oozes from him.
Steve, how do you feel about that?
Steve, comment? Comment, Steve? Comment?
I think that's a horrible idea. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
They didn't like your improv, Steve.
I know they don't.
You, yes.
You know what people are into?
What?
Yes.
Fluff hats.
No, the fluff hat was a disaster. Look at this thing. What does it look like? It's just dripping everywhere now.
Looks
There's
like
no
a
height.
70-year-old guy when he finally finishes. Just kind of oozing out of the top of his head.
He looks like a bird watcher who fell asleep.
That is good.
Yeah, Erock, you're a mess.
Bird watcher.
All right.
All right, we get it.
They're building a cult with these Snuggies.
It's because
they look
everyone
like a cult
goofed
member.
on it. It's not like, wow, this is great, let me get one. It's because everyone goofed on the commercial, because everyone looked in the commercial looked like an idiot wearing the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of looking like an idiot.
Your hat is crying.
Just dripping.
You know what it looks like now? It looks like Erock was tossing dough in a pizzeria, and it fell and landed on his head.
Yes.
Like an old I Love Lucy episode.
Yes.
Erock, we're losing you. We
all right,
barely can
Erock?
see you at this
Can
point.
you hear?
What?
Yeah, you can't really hear very well.
How are you going to get that out of your ears?
Your rear?
This wasn't really well thought through.
I think if you go outside and let it harden a little bit, maybe
Then you
have
could
a
just
chance.
rip it right off your head.
Yeah.
Ouch.
That'd work.
Yeah.
Ooh, David goes, ouch. Ouch. Like it might hurt.
We lost Erock officially.
Oh, God, it's going over his mouth.
No,
imagine if he suffocated because of it. It went over his mouth and nose.
Please, it'll never make it to his chin if it's passing his mouth.
Wow, you can see all his facial features through the fluff, though. It's kind of
that
creepy.
is weird. It's creepy.
It's like a cat.
A hole is forming by his left eye, which is completely
Because he keeps
covered.
blinking.
You're like one of those tumor people now.
I'm Tree Man.
Yeah, just like it. Only white.
Just
Oh,
need this.
don't spit. It's good. You're spitting it at me.
He's making an eye hole by blinking a lot. Ooh, we're getting eye. All right.
Swallow it. Ew, get away from me, sticky man. In a woman's...
In his Wonder Woman outfit.
Wonder Woman outfit.
If you're just tuning in, you missed a lot today. We're going to do a little mopping up next. Opie and Anthony, stay there. Erock can't see right now.
That looks so cool that it's molding. I want to slap it on his face.
Now he's getting kind of that Leonidas helmet thing going. It's a fluff Roman war helmet.
Can you hear Erock?
He doesn't even know where to look.
I'm hearing.
Are you having a problem with that thing right there or what?
A little bit.
Is it like kind of happening?
What?
Is it the things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're screwing with me. No.
The things.
I don't know. That was excellent improv.
Is that the Leonidas helmet?
Yes, it is.
That is. Yeah, it was looking like that.
How do you even know that?
Because I've watched that movie
I
8,000 times.
I
It's one of my
understand.
favorites.
I just know it as the helmet from that movie.
From 300 pounds.
This is delicious.
What are you doing, Rocky?
Erock, why are you near me? You're scaring me.
Yeah. All right, what's the first song?
I get sticky.
First up is Whole Lotta Love by Led Zeppelin.
A Lot of Love by Zeppelin.
You know that one.
Because you got to
right?
do
ever hear it?
the lead lunch thing.
You ever hear that one? It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm thinking what Zeppelin song I want to hear instead.
That's a rather popular
Let's
number.
do a little, Tangerine's good. What do you want to hear, Ed? What Zeppelin song would you
Zeppelin?
like to hear? You're not a Zeppelin fan.
Although,
I mean, you're...
Dancing days.
But you hear that one a lot too, though.
Yeah. Erock, what are you doing?
And if I say to you tomorrow, that kind of a little too slow.
Huh?
I believe he's trying to pull off the fluff with the cape.
Oh,
Why are you
good
pulling
luck.
it off? I thought you were walking XM like
we're
that.
gonna do.
You're not walking XM
Telly
like that.
Savalas ass.
No.
All right, play the song they got scheduled, I guess.
Wow.
What's
I
that?
can't
I can't stick
picture
around and listen to a song
how
today.
disgusting this is going to be.
Is he?
He's trying to pull it
He's
off.
trying to
with
get
the
it off.
tape,
No.
And it's hurting so bad.
Dude, you should have to do this at XM. This is silly.
Dude, dude, it's not coming off that way. You need really hot water and hope it melts off.
Hurry up. Just run a comb, but you'll be fine.
Run a comb. Yeah, that'll work. Come on.
Style it.
What is he trying to do? Is any coming out?
The excess is coming off.
Now, very. Oh.
Is that uncomfortable, Erock? Peel it off.
Peel off the...
No, you gotta walk the streets.
Shut up, David.
Erock, you're not happy with David? Whoa.
Oh.
He may be, but he's not a potty mouth, is he?
Yeah, he won't be on the dump sheet today.
You look like Divine.
How long is it my time of dying? Pat from Menaki wants to hear that one. That's a good one, man. That might be too long, though.
Yeah, that is way.
I know, it's a long song. Sorry, Pat.
How about some Carouselambra?
That's a kind of a cool song, but you know what? We don't even... Oh, in the evening. Is the in the evening as long as the one they're going to play?
Hang on, I'll tell you right now. Hang on.
What are you doing, Erock?
Can't get the Wonder Woman headband off his head.
Good.
Of course, big fat head.
Nah, in the evening's a little longer.
I love that
All right.
sound.
All right, they're gonna play their Zeppelin song. We got to go. We'll see you guys Monday. Have a great weekend if you're not joining us over at Sirius XM.
Smells delicious, though.
Wow, what do you call that snack? It's a failure. Or how about just 10 Erock cocks? Jesus, almost 6? How old are you?
No.
8?
Oh yeah, we couldn't talk about his cock over there.
He doesn't have a cock. He's got a weenie.
You know what Eric has? A pud.
But he must have one giant ball, though.
I think it was both balls.
It's both balls that makes one
was ball
huge
sack.
ball. What did you think, David? You saw what...
I took a closer look, like when he was standing by me, and it was nut sack, and then this little pud coming off of it, and that kind of gave him a little
To be
more.
honest, I have to agree with you, Opie. I only noticed one ball.
I think he
It looked like
probably
one
got
huge ball.
two.
I know he has two, but it just looked like one big clump.
Well, they come in one sack, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
Did you notice his cock bulge?
I did notice that, yes. I noticed that, yes.
Was it delicious to you?
No.
It's hard not to notice, though, right? It's a big fat pouch of meat.
Yes, you couldn't not see it. If you're looking at him, it's kind of
Right.
hard not to notice. It was just like staring me in the face.
Just a, well,
Oh, right in the face?
Oh,
It was like looking right at me. It was bulging out, yeah.
Wow. What about the cock part? Was it big, you think?
It was pretty big, yeah.
For Dave.
I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the fluff or something got him really super excited.
Fluffer. What?
the fluff.
Yeah,
The fluff. Something
fluff.
got him super
Yeah, I
excited.
got it. We got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard you
We
said
heard
it same fucking inflection, same everything. You're amazing.
Where is Erock, real quick? Eric? He's Yeah, Eric is
There he
not.
is.
Yes, he is. Eric has the stuff out of
That
his
mic
hair.
works over there, too.
Yeah.
Erock, how did you get the stuff out of your hair? Because it's like you look normal now. You look the same.
Very hot water continuously dumped all over my head.
How hot?
Very hot, like steaming hot.
Oh, you said another word for it before.
Piping?
Scolding?
All right.
What kind?
You heard me.
No, I didn't. You said it.
You heard me. Yes, of course he did. That's why we want to hear it again.
I think it's I never heard of. I'm so sorry that the water reprimanded you.
Did your parents scold you a lot in your childhood?
No.
No?
No.
Scalding hot water on your head.
Yes.
David says you got a nice piece. Right?
Yeah,
there.
he was complimenting your
Why don't you
balls.
tell Erock? He's
Not
in
your
studio.
not your cock, because it's a pud. We've decided. Not a pud. I've heard that. I've not heard pud.
I love
used
the word
for
pud.
dick in years.
Yeah, you're a fucking gonna go home and pound your pud.
Pud.
Do you have just a giant, like, ball bag?
I don't know. We want to know about your genitals.
Yeah.
Because David was commenting under the breath about the cock.
Well,
the
David,
bulge.
why don't you tell Erock? He's here now. What were you
Tell
saying
him.
about his ball bag and his cock and his pud?
I was saying that he got super excited and looked pretty big. I was saying super excited.
Not used to it from his people.
Ooh.
That wasn't very nice.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
Wasn't very good either.
Yeah. What'd you say, Tank?
You heard it.
Tank has a big bulge.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, that he had a big bulge and he looked like he had like a huge nutsack, but it was like combined it's like one big huge nutsack. Like
Just looked like one ball.
one ball, yeah, like combined, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, like it's like an idiot factory.
Sorry,
Rocky.
Yes.